Does that look good to you guys?
Unfazed, unbothered, unfuckwittable bitch, why bother?
Does that look good? I'm watching the Stern Yellow triplets right now in a second.
Ah! My ankle itches! Ah! Dude.
There's not a fucking venomous snake biting it.
I have an asthma attack right now, and I don't have an inhaler.
You said that like
you
it's like in your pocket.
You said that in past... I have an asthma attack right now, like it's like a thing.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, guys, top 3 cheeses. Oh, shoot me with a gun. Around 3 years ago.
It makes me really sad.
And it was one of our most viral moments and most clipped moments, and the audio went absolutely crazy dumb of us talking about...
The MLB used it. Let's talk.
The MLB.
The NFL. The NHL.
A bunch of
NBA.
TikTok influencers. Nick and his top 3 cheeses. Well, actually, shout out fan accounts, because genuinely, you guys are the reason we have the career we have. If you didn't supply the internet with short form content of us, we would be nothing of who we are, because the Colby Jack audio in the original video is different than the Colby Jack viral moment.
Yeah, you're
correct?
So right.
And that is a major thanks to the fan who made that. I wish I knew your username. So shout out all of you fan pages that were on TikTok. And if TikTok is getting banned,
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Me and Chris got it covered. Thank you so much. Amazing. If that app goes down... If that app goes down...
Pants are on fire.
Shut up. I wish that app goes down on fire. Because you know what? I think some of you bitches would be blazing. For a fact. Because half of y'all are lying. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to start yelling today. I got to keep it chill, because I can be funny without raising my fucking tone. But genuinely, people be like, liar, liar, pants on fire. Where the fuck are the burning pants? Because I know half of you bitches are not telling the truth, Pinocchio-ass bitch. If people started lying and their pants caught on fire and their nose started to grow, I'd see a lot of ugly bitches with a burnt bottom. For sure. And I know that. And I know that.
Yeah.
And I know that.
If TikTok actually gets erased, I haven't talked to Nick and Matt about this, but I want to film and film and film and post a YouTube video every day of the week for 1 week.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you. We'll post some YouTube content, but Matt was saying, if you guys are making consistent TikTok fan edits, I love to see them. I'm not going to be sad about TikTok being gone, but I'm going to be sad about the community that we built over there. But me, Matt, and Chris are on Instagram, probably more than TikTok, so if TikTok does get banned, come on over to Instagram. I'm sure that we will find you back. No matter what happens, I'm very, very happy with the community we have here on YouTube. Me, Matt, and Chris have said since the beginning of our career that YouTube is our favorite platform to post on, because we feel that you guys actually get to know us and who we are, and we feel like it's the best platform for us to be able to communicate to you guys, talk directly to you, and build a sense of community. So as much as I'll be sad that TikTok is gone, I'm very, very happy with what we have here.
Just don't touch my YouTube. I was thinking at some point, I don't know if you want to do it this video, we should share things that feel illegal that isn't. Like, for example, I just full sprinted down the street at 3 a.m. and I felt like I was going to get tackled and arrested.
By who? The boogeyman?
Yeah.
You thought the boogeyman.
Yeah, that or like, I don't know, police. What do you think the boogeyman's made out of?
What do you want me to say? Boogies? Like, get out of here, dude. Like S-Dog, B-Dog, Z-Dog, K-Dog.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
I don't either. So should I kill myself?
You just spit. Chris, are you dead serious?
I wasn't expecting
you to say that.
Serious? My car's gonna be all sticky now. So Nick, what was your big idea? That was it? Just changing initials and names? Yeah.
What would you do if I put jumper cables on your nipples? And put the other end to a Ferrari? And you're insane.
I feel like Matt would be able to take it. That's the craziest
Who do you
thing
think has the most sensitive nipples out of the three of us?
I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, like what?
That's absolutely not happening on our YouTube channel.
Definitely Nick.
Guys, we found out, honestly, earth-crushing news today.
What? Nothing crushed my earth today.
Nothing. Me, Matt, and Chris were hanging out with old friends we hadn't seen in forever here in Boston, Massachusetts. I had a girlfriend in middle school that I completely forgot about. Yeah. And I really think that changes everything in my life.
That's
no, because nothing happened with the girlfriend. Of course. Well, we were like 10 and best friends. Of course, Nick, but that doesn't mean anything. But what the fuck? Okay. It's just like really crazy because like I've so confidently been like, oh no, I've always been gay. Like I've never had a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend at some point. You did? In like 4th grade. for probably 2 weeks.
I think
That's actually like a bigger deal than we're making it right now.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Was it fully?
Like we were best friends and like we didn't kiss or touch. We were 4th graders.
Yeah.
But did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
I guess I didn't remember this. I was reminded.
Maybe you trauma blocked it. I remember.
I know,
it,
but
though.
I
remembered
her.
it, and then you would always just say no. So I was like, I wasn't saying trauma bonded because of who it was. I was saying
I love
because-
her.
Yeah,
I date her today.
Blocked it out.
I am gay.
Yes,
I am
that's what I
gay.
said. What I'm
I'm
saying,
so
Nick,
happy for you.
I love being a gay person.
let's go.
I want to move to a house that has a nice picket fence in the front.
Okay.
No,
But
I agree. You guys clocked me once I talked about my bushels that I want.
What?
Nick wants nice shrubbery.
I want nice shrubbery in front of my house. And I've said this before, time and time again. I'll say it till that day I die.
You should get a bush with berries. That would very
I'm good.
be your vibe.
I don't want berry bushes. I want shrubbery that's fire.
No, but like, little bunny rabbits could come eat them.
No.
All right, guys. Like we were saying before, Nick went on a little
Sure,
rampage.
but should-
We're gonna do top 3s today, and we haven't watched either one of those videos, so we might ask the same topic, and our answers might have changed. So who knows? But let's
Top 3 ways to kidnap somebody.
Chris, come on, dude.
Top 3 ways you'd want to be kidnapped.
Tranquilizer dart. I was like out in public and a fucking person trank darted me, and I was just like feeling woozy, and I just fell to the ground and I woke up like in the back of a van. That would be crazy. I feel like a trank dart is just something I want to own, not for any personal gain, but just to have on me.
That's good.
Yeah.
I always say, and I'm dead serious. I don't know if I've said this on the internet or not before. I am so afraid of getting my blood drawn. I say this and I mean this wholeheartedly. If I had the option,
I just have to say before you say this, Nick has said this to 25 plus different people after meeting them.
No, like it's a real thing that Nick.
I fully believe it. If I had the option at the top of the month, at some point this month, you need to get your blood drawn. You can either schedule a normal. You can either schedule a normal doctor's appointment, or this tribal huntsman is gonna follow you for the entire month with a blow dart, and at some point, at any given moment, he's gonna fucking shoot you with the blow dart. Boom! And hit me in the neck, and I'm gonna wake up getting my blood drawn. And I would choose the huntsman.
Okay.
Any time. Because it's like, the problem is about getting my blood drawn is like the ease up to it. Did I eat enough today? Am I feeling fucking mentally prepared? Can I do this? Can I handle that? And the answer is I cannot.
Do you think that if you actually get sprayed by a skunk, you have to lather yourself in tomato juice or no?
I hope I never find out. I hope I never live to tell the tale.
I feel like, an unpopular opinion, skunks don't smell that bad. Let's stop with this nonsense. It's like a crazy stench, yeah. It's definitely got a spunk to it. Like, it's like a crazy stench. But I wouldn't say it's like, oh, like I've smelled people who smell worse than skunks. And that's me being Boy Scouts honor. I swear to God, I've smelled some people who naturally stink worse than skunks. I'm serious.
Flamingos at the zoo?
Flamingos smell worse than skunks.
Correct.
There are some people I'm thinking of. I'd rather smell a skunk's ass.
Nick, stop. That's so mean.
Insane.
It's mean, but it's honest. You know what I mean? I'd rather have my kids, my nieces, my nephews, my brother remember me as an honest man than a liar. And that's the truth.
Huh?
That's my truth.
Stand on it.
Some stink you can't unsmell. Get the fuck out of my face.
So, I have a question to you guys.
What's he doing?
I have a question to you guys. I know that we were going to do top 3s. Are we doing that at all?
No, I was about to
I'm
ask
ready.
you,
Okay,
is this
cool.
a top 3?
Fuck the big 3. It's just big me.
Oh my God, Nick. I wish I'm gonna start blurring my face when you do shit like that because I don't want people to see me
I agree.
like near you.
Please blur mine. I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Top 3 sharks. Number 1 hammerhead. And the hammerhead low-key fell off because the hammerhead when I was in school, everyone was talking about the hammerhead shark.
I feel like that's a tattoo you
Oh my God. Top 3 aquatic animals. I know my number 1. Someone say it with me and sync.
Octopus.
No. My number 1.
I got it.
On the
One.
count of you have to know my number.
Oh, I
1.
know it.
You think about me. Think of
I
who
know
I
it.
am as a person. Think of the fun I bring.
I know it.
3. If one of you got this, I'm gonna fucking punch someone in the face.
How about you don't say it, and me and Matt try to just see who can get it.
Starfish?
Pufferfish.
Oh my god.
Clownfish?
Swordfish! Yes!
I knew it!
Thank you, Matt! Thank you!
Swordfish, I knew
I
it.
do have a pufferfish tattooed on my body, so I'm a hypocrite. Fucking swordfish. Are you dead serious?
Dude, you should get a swordfish tatted
So
across
top
your
3
chest.
aquatic animals, go.
Swordfish, number 1.
Okay, cool.
Number 1.
Sick name, too.
Pufferfish, number 2.
Yep. Number 3 slot, Nick.
Jellyfish.
Wow. Crazy pull. On slot, octopus. I think I have to. Nick, you know how cool an octopus is?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Not cooler than a fucking swordfish.
And this is like a really unpopular opinion. Minnows. I have so many memories with a minnow.
Okay.
Yes, there's cooler things that I could say, like the hermit crab or like the whale. You know what I mean?
I don't think those are cooler. What is the brown and white spotted whale called? Someone help me.
My number
I
1
have
is
too
a
many-
stingray.
No, stingrays in my 3. because
Number
I-
2 is a dolphin.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Stingrays in my 3 because they killed my boy Steve Irwin, and I can't put them higher than up.
Okay.
Up than the other ones. Go ahead.
Stingray.
Yep.
Dolphin.
Yep. Number 3 slot, Chris.
The fucking whale shark. These motherfuckers are tough.
Yeah, he is cool.
He is
I
really-
also, a stingray used to be my favorite animal. I like aquatic animals more than I thought because I have a stingray stuffed animal. I have a stingray keychain. I'm a fan of stingrays.
I love
Oh,
a classic lobster. I think a lobster.
Oh my god, you guys are boring me to death. Is there fishies in here?
Yeah.
Give.
Top 3 fruits. Number 1 slot has to be grape.
Pineapple.
No.
Grape.
Grapes. Chris, grapes.
Well, a pineapple becomes such a fucking mission when I'm the person who has to cut it.
I'm grape. Chris yelled at me the other day because we were at a party and I was
Party?
eating... Party? Not party.
Where was that charcuterie board?
I was eating the grapes and nobody else was touching the grapes, so I ate them all and I was getting made fun of.
I thought
You're amazing.
I know what your number
You're
fruit.
amazing.
Your number 1 fruit is, and you're a liar.
Oh, and a lot of people haven't experienced this, picking a green
do.
grape off.
It sounded like you just swallowed like a rag. Like that was gross.
I am gonna throw up right now.
actually-
can't breathe. I'm wheezing.
actually-
I'm like having an asthma attack.
Take a Benadryl.
Nick,
Are you
can you
allergic to
stop?
A
flies?
Benadryl. Let me shit one out.
Pomegranate.
You can. No one's listening.
Pomegranate.
Pineapple.
He's number 1
I'm
for you.
pomegranate.
Oranges.
Orange.
Like a little
Nick,
clementine.
2 slot.
Raspberry.
2 slots raspberry.
Yes.
I'd
Two
say
slot.
blueberries.
2 slot blueberry. My
Oh.
2 slot is apple.
Kiwis.
One of my favorite things ever, and this is like me being a Portuguese person, because I feel like it's in
Favas
my
beans?
culture. No, taking a green grape from the fucking vineyard, from the vine, over a garage and eating it and spitting the pit out. If you haven't done that, find some. Fire experience. Me, Matt, and Chris.
I feel like we've never told the internet we're Portuguese.
Dude.
I feel like that's gonna.
Oh my god.
What?
Me and my brothers. This is heartbreaking information.
Okay.
We're 50% Portuguese, 25% Italian, and 25% Irish.
Yeah.
So I fucking thought.
Yep. Same.
My dad comes in the house and tells me, hey, there's a good chance you guys are also... Well, he didn't just come in the house to this. It was a conversation, I assume. And he's like, yeah, there's a good chance you guys are probably like 2 or 3% Scottish.
Not good.
Do you know me?
I know you.
When I fucking like something and I'm happy and content with it,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm a very happy Portuguese Irish Italian.
Yep.
And to hear that I could be 2% Scottish throws my fucking vibes off, I'll be honest. I'll be so honest. Like, I think about the possibility of Scottish ancestors, and it really fucking pisses me off. Not that I don't like Scottish people, but if I knew this, I would have 21 years to deal with it. But today a while ago, I get betrayed with Scottish descent.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then Dad got you. And then Dad.
And then I obviously...
No. You made a big deal. and then-
The thing is,
Dad
the
got-
reason why it's such a big deal to Nick isn't that he's actually Scottish, it's the fact that he was betrayed by this knowledge.
I'm a liar. I'm not what I think I am.
Yeah. and then Dad got you Scottish cookies.
Top 3 satisfying things.
When
You
your
shut
mouth is
yeah.
shut.
Oh yeah, real funny, stupid bitch. Ugly.
Ugly.
You wanna know what's funny?
You look just like
I almost
him.
called you an
funny?
ugly
You know what's
horse.
funny? I said my
Ugly
answer.
horse?
I said my answer, and you said it was
Horse?
funny, and I wasn't joking.
Top 3 spaghetti shapes. Rigatoni.
Rigatoni's in my 2 slot.
Rigatoni's my number 1.
I love shells.
Fettuccine number 1.
Fettuccine's
Rigatoni's good because you
Penny?
can get like
Penny?
I imagine a fork like this and a rigatoni is like you can go. There's so many strats. You could go pinky down,
Nick,
eat it. I'm doing it. I'm doing all the fingers. So prepare. I don't
like
care.
this.
You could go pinky, catch the end of it, eat it off that. You could go Splitsville and go bottom two.
On 2 separate.
This one's gonna get crazy. You could go middle, rigatoni catch, right? Or all 4 if you get in there. You could get the rigatoni with any aspect of the fork.
This conversation.
I don't care. Because I don't care to be sexualized. I'm talking about rigatoni.
No, I know, but you didn't say anything.
Just like
while
the
doing
last
any
clip
of
of that is
I don't
great.
care. I don't care because it's my truth. I'm talking about pasta. If you want to take my words and scramble them, go ahead, Riddler.
I'd put rigatoni in my 2. I'm going shells at 1. No,
What?
No, I'm not going shells at 1.
What is your
I'm not going
issue?
shells at 1. Once again, this ties back to the minnows.
Bow ties!
I'm going bow
Yeah,
ties.
because
at
you're
1.
8. You're 8 years old.
No, because nostalgia will be the death of me, Chris.
No, it's
I'm not a kid anymore. but I wanna be a kid.
fucking need every fucking place that has the capability to do it to start selling tokens and coins again and make everything in life a fun experience. Imagine if you were buying a car, right?
Dude.
And, hey, shut your mouth. And instead of buying the car or the car keys, you paid for a big token, you enter it, and then you spin the wheel, and then your car, like now we're talking.
Now that's stupid. Now we got kids swiping little plastic cards. You don't even know the value of the coin you're putting in the machine. When you're a kid and you have a bucket full of fucking coins going to the arcade, and you see each one go and invest into every game you play, you know you're working hard. You're swiping your card, swiping your card. You don't know how much value that has.
and then you run out, and then you think it's like life.
And you're
now.
like, Dad, put more money. I'm like, oh, Mom, put more money.
And then
on
you
my
go
card.
to
It's like,
and then you go to
you
and
knew.
then you go to the store and you start swiping like it's nothing.
Because then when you go get a prize and you get that Chinese finger trap, even though it was only 75 tickets,
You put that work in.
you know, like, I earned this.
I feel like a
Oh
fucking-
my god. I just had a nostalgic item flood my body with joy.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
A kazoo.
Oh my god. Top 3 U.S. states.
Maine.
Maine is up there.
Maine might be in my. I feel like I gotta go Boston, California.
That's
Maine.
not a state, idiot.
no.
Fuck.
Massachusetts. Sorry,
There we go.
God forbid.
I gotta say Massachusetts.
No, I think I'm Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine. I think those are my 3.
New Englander
It's
to the day
so
you die.
hard. I feel like I have to pick Massachusetts and California because those are where we
I agree.
reside. But it's tough between like Hawaii, Maine, Vermont.
I completely agree.
Those are all my third slot.
I feel like you can find a little bit of Vermont and New Hampshire if you go to the right place in Massachusetts.
But you can find a
That's
little
why-
bit of it all in Maine, plus beach life.
You're so true.
And the reason I don't want to say Hawaii is because as much as Hawaii is beautiful and gorgeous and
It just
amazing,
feels so coastal.
It's so tropical that I feel like I could find that in other places, even though I've never really been.
Yeah.
I think I gotta give Maine my third slot. Top 3 most annoying things to hear as a triplet.
Where's Nick? Where's Chris? If I punched you, could Chris feel it? Or could Nick feel it? Those are my top 3.
Dude, you sound like Guitar Hero intros.
I've never thought of it like that. Niche, for sure.
Those are my top 3.
My least favorite question ever, this isn't really triplet related, is what are you doing here? It's like, what the slow your horses. I know me and Matt and Chris aren't party people, but I'll walk into a party, someone will come up to me drunk. What are you doing here? What are you doing approaching me here?
Yeah.
Top 3 compliments you could receive.
Top 3 compliments I could receive?
I enjoy being around you. Oh my god.
I'd cry.
Oh my
That's
god.
number 1, actually.
Oh my god.
That's number 1.
I
don't take any kind words well, but they mean so much to me. Like 4 hours later.
No, it's unbelievable. Someone told us the other day, I can see why you guys do what you do. You guys have, like, great vocabulary. I was like, I never struck us for vocab, guys, but I'm totally down for this. I think my vocabulary, if I'm... See, my vocab comes out best when I'm provoked. If you provoke a fucking good word, I'd be like, oh, this is preposterous. But I'm never gonna say that. But if you provoke me to get to a point of, like, what is that video? And it's that viral video of that kid, and he goes, his mom's like, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna have another kid. And he goes, this is exasperating! That's me. Like, if I'm provoked, I say the craziest word ever, and I didn't know I knew that word. But in that moment, I see dictionary pages flood in front of my eyes.
I literally just want to say, I see your head as like you're saying something, and then like 90 word options come in.
Literally, whenever I was a kid and people would be like, oh, you have to think before you speak. I'm like, what do you mean I can't add words and syllables and crazy little statements mixed into my sentence as it's flowing out of my dome? You know what I mean? This is like, I can't control the river, dude. It's like, put a dam in front of it. My God. Someone's like, think before you speak. I'm like, you want me to build a goddamn Hoover wall in front of my fucking tongue? I cannot do that. The words, the thoughts are moving too quick. I can't do it. You've lost it. Even in that moment when I started that thought, I didn't think I was going to end up at the Hoover Dam. But here we are. My God.
Can I say my third?
I wish to be as funny as Nick one day.
Get off.
Ow, ow!
Yeah.
Are you fucking stupid?
Beyond.
Hey guys,
Beyond.
that's a slippery slope. 3 compliments. Let me think of the third.
I've heard
You make me want to be a better person.
That's
Oh, that's a
negative
bad
thing.
one.
Yeah,
Figure that out on your own.
That
Yeah.
only happens in a negative scenario.
That's
No,
like a
not
relation-
true.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
That's not true.
I don't like
I've heard you and your brothers made me forget what I was sad about.
Who said that to you?
I know, I could cry right now.
I think a simple "you guys make me smile."
Oh!
That's a good one.
Oh my God.
I feel like us three and growing up with each other, we've explained a lot of our emotions to each other our entire life. So I feel like us three are best. Don't look at me like I'm
scared.
crazy.
No, go.
I just feel like us three are best at like talking to each other or just expressing emotions, especially like how I do on my own channel with anxiety stuff. When I was at that wedding that we went to the other day, it took everything in me not to be crying in every moment of it. And I have no idea why. Because I'm the type to be like, they've all seen the podcast clips of like, I don't want a wedding, which is everything I said is still true. Don't want a big wedding. None of that stuff, you know what I mean? But like being there and seeing all like the people happy about their thing, I think I just feel for what other people are feeling. And I was almost a wreck just sitting there, like, because I was looking at...
What?
He was a wreck just sitting there.
a wreck, not a
Oh my
wreck.
God.
I had a boner sitting at the table.
No, because genuinely, and I feel you, is like,
I find so much happiness in other people having a good time or a good day.
I know.
Like, if I look at someone and they're smiling and they look happy because something is happening, it fills my soul with
I remember ultimate boners.
Okay, hold on.
top 3
Video.
sleeping positions, not in a sexual way.
We did this one last time, and you went like this.
Oh, laying flat. Oh,
Yeah.
I did laying flat on my back.
Yeah.
Top 3 best business moves ever. 24 hours open is like the best.
I have no idea what you just said.
Like top aura moves by business establishments.
I'm happy you can edit.
Staying open for 24 hours?
Yes, that's like ice cold. Like if you're operating all day long, like you are a boss.
What are your guys' top 3 times to wake up? I love a 10:30.
11 is good.
9:45.
Sick.
11 is good because then I like starting my day
Sick.
at noon
Gross.
because it's like, what?
Him.
What?
9:45. Up out of bed at 10, and then you're
Gross.
fully up and
Gross.
functional by
Gross.
10:30.
Best time to wake up ever, like ideal.
Noon.
If
Noon.
Considering
Noon.
you had never had to go
Noon.
to school or never had to work a job.
Noon.
10 o'clock.
Noon.
10 o'clock.
10 is really good.
10 o'clock.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Friday video. We hope you really, really enjoyed. I enjoyed it, even though we didn't really get into the actual meat and potatoes of the video. I hope that we can film this video type of topic again. Let us know what you guys want to see. It's the new year. There's new content rolling out. What do you want to see us do again? What do you want to see us do for the first time? What do you never want to see us do again? Bye.
Thank
Love
you guys
ya.
so much. And carry on those socials on other apps other than TikTok if TikTok gets banned. And we appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And we will see you guys every Friday at 5:30 on the
Forever.
Solo Triplets YouTube channel.
Shorty had them apple bottom jeans. Boots with the dick.